Good morning! We're here with Joe and he's going to give us a little lesson about confidence.
Ooh, okay, so confidence is huge. It's so big, and I think a lot of singers these days, they lack the confidence to sing and to either perform. And so I have a question.
Okay.
So well, actually, I'll wait for that. I'll wait to ask you that question, but I'll ask you, are you a confident singer? And if you want to break it down, being a confident singer means you trust your voice. And how do you trust your voice? Well, you got to spend time with it. It's just like a relationship. So if you got a boy or somebody that you're talking to, the only way that you're going to build that relationship is by spending time with him or her. So you have to spend time with your voice. You have to make sure that your voice knows you and you know your voice. And I'm always talking to Now United about taking risks because it's so important. I want you to imagine you see a pool and you have to jump in the pool, right? You don't know if it's going to be cold, you don't know if it's going to be warm, you don't know if it's going to be hot, but you take the risk by jumping in the pool and you adjust as you go. It's the same thing with singing. You got to take risks, you got to experiment, you got to build a relationship, take time with it, spend time with it. It's not going to be fast, but over time, confidence comes with time. The more that you do it, the more that you experiment, the more that you trust your voice, the more it's going to work for you. So I'm going to start with you, Mel. Tell me when you either felt like you were becoming more confident, or just tell me your experience with confidence in general.
Okay,
in singing.
Confidence
in singing.
In general,
Yeah.
in singing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for me, I'm a shy person already. So like confidence and all of that is like pretty difficult.
Yeah.
And I know that it's like a big thing to be very confident about the things that you do.
Yeah.
And more, I don't know how to explain, but when I was little, I was, especially in singing and dancing, I was very like on my bubble. So I was, so my confidence wasn't really shown.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't really great.
Yeah.
And when, I think that now it's better.
Yeah.
But it's not even like the...
What are some things that you can tell them that helps you to be more confident when you feel that you may be going in the bubble or going back to that shy person? Is there some advice you can give to them, to be more confident?
I think that for me, it was the people around, my family and the friends and everyone's around who tells me like, you're good and you do that good.
This is so good. That means you need always good company. You need good friends. You need family that can always support you and encourage you. Because if you don't have the right people around you, then it's going to maybe affect your, I guess, consistency in being confident, All right, Sina, tell me your experience with just confidence and how you've grown and anything that you want to give as a tip.
Okay. I definitely grew a lot since I'm a Now United and confident. But there's always like, if you're new to something, like I'm new to singing right now, like you need to work on it and you need to work on your confidence, and that's what we're like working on. Like I really need confidence in singing. That's like what I need to work right now. But what always helps me is I need to focus in the moment and on the other person I'm with. Like if I'm like just thinking like, oh my god, what about this and this, but if I just focus about like the other person in the room and like just listen to the person or then that it really helps me.
Kind of having someone to kind of like connect with.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is so cool. I think that at the end of the day, if you have a good coach or a good teacher, if you have good people around you that's encouraging you, and then taking those risks, you're going to get better. There's no way you're going to get worse. You're just going to get better and better and better. And let's say you go for something and you fall. It's okay. It's not about the fall. It's about the get up. You got to get back up and try it again. Because how many times have we fallen when we sung and we was like, oh, that was horrible. That was terrible. That was it. But then we tried it again and we start to see progress, right? Over and over and over again. So I know confidence is huge, and it's not going to be just like that. But you first got to believe in yourself. You got to make sure that you have good people around you that you're connected to, and you got to definitely want to take those risks. So I dare you today, to go out and sing something, maybe in front of a friend that you've never sung in front of before, or a family member, or maybe you put it on social media and try something different and watch you grow. Okay, don't expect quick change, but over time you'll get it. All right, it's not about where you are, it's where you're gonna be.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
So confidence is huge. We're becoming confident each and every day, more and more and more. And as you keep living and keep growing and keep taking risks, you're gonna get there. I promise. Anything else?
No, I love it.
Okay. So y'all wanna take us out?
Yes.
Anything you want to say?
Thank you so much for this lesson. I just love listening to you. I could just listen to you all day long.
Oh, I love that.
You have like the best advice.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. All of these things are true. So, all right, it's time to go, and hope you have a great day. Y'all want to hashtag
Hashtag Camp 9 United.
become more confident.
Yes. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.